Hey guys, this is a really nice hike, Humphreys Peak. It's all the way Flagstaff by Snowball. So you start at the bottom of the Snowball and you hike your way all the way about 12,600 feet elevation. You can always do the Kachina and around loop and back to the Arizona Snowball. All in, it's about 20 miles. But all we did is the Snowball from the bottom up to the Humphreys Peak, which is about back and forth at 10 miles. We started early in the morning, about 5 o'clock at dawn. You will need flashlight for sure because it's dark, even though you can still start to see the light. The blue light starts to come up, but you will certainly need some lights as you hike. Really nice, cool, about 55 degrees. This is August, we just did it yesterday. And it really is nice. You walk, the path isn't that difficult. It's really flat dirt, wet a little bit. You need to know exactly where you put your foot in because there are some spots where you may injure yourself if you don't pay attention to it. Again, started really easy, low, and dark. And before you know it, you just start seeing all those big logs of trees and bushes all over. So it's really nice. I liked it. And you go all the way up and you continue, obviously. We did see a couple in front of us that did catch them up. And I love the jackets. As you shine in it, the light, there's a smiley face. I thought it was cool. But they were going. Passed them a few, maybe for about 5 minutes, and then after that they kept going, obviously. The good thing about the path is really well defined, so you can't get lost unless you really try to go crazy, but it's very clear, you know where you're going. With about 30 minutes in, you starts to kind of like, ooh, okay, it starts to talk to you. It feels the elevation starts going. Again, you slow down maybe a few times just to catch your breath. Once the light starts to come out, wow, I was like, wow, this is really nice. Big trees falling down, and the grass, the pines are gigantic. So really, it's Flagstaff is beautiful Snowball. If you've never been there during winter time, it's a beautiful place to be, obviously. But this is my first time in the summer. Really nice. I've skied here many times, but never hiked before. All around, nothing but trees. And then we kept going, and now you really about, I will say, 2 hours, maybe within 3 miles, less than that, you are starting to get some of that hiking steep elevation, and you look up and you say, okay, I'm climbing, no doubt. And that's it. So the path will continue to be the same thing. I didn't feel I needed a boots for this, heavy duty hiking boots, so my light shoes hiking were just fine. Was able to handle it, no problem. Again, it's not that bad. It's just, flat rocks. You do need to pay attention, and tree roots kind of like they come out. You just need to land your feet perfectly, and that's all. You just keep going, and we're excited to finish it. I absolutely felt the elevation. I'm not sure how long it took me, but we were moving on the right pace, nothing crazy. Take a chance at it. So I think you'll like it. I will definitely recommend it. I'll do it again. I'm probably gonna do the loop all over just to make sure I see the beauty of that mountain. Kachina Peak, I'm told, is a nice one too, and it is a little bit less crowded than what I saw. But anyway, going all over, looking at some of the beauty of those trees. Again, I'm very fascinated by the trees. I love the trees. They're big, definitely big, large. I'm sure Colorado will laugh at me, but hey, this is in Arizona, so to us this is very big. All right, and keeping going here. Again, right now, really don't know what the elevation is, but I would guess maybe at least 8,000-9,000. Again, the whole peak, the elevation is 12,633 feet. It will absolutely make you feel the thin air breathing. Definitely was a challenge. And we just kept going all the way up. At one point, take a time to really look to your right, and that's where the Flagstaff looks like. It's a beautiful, beautiful city if you've never been there. Small town, old town, a lot of food. Love it. Here we go. So just keep, again, if you look to your right, will be, I think that we are at 10,000 elevation right here. And then you start to see that tree line to come out, and separation between that summit, which is a rough rock point. And quickly, you keep going for about another hour, you start to really separate yourself from the trees and to the peak, and you keep looking to your right is the height, and definitely you'll see the separation of the peak. Here we go, and big rocks, because I'm told this was a volcano at one given time. I have no idea the history of it, but it is absolutely very challenging. Go up, so your shoes, again, maybe hiking boots would have done better here. But as you take a look, we're going all the way to that left corner. That is the high peak. That is 12,633, but you can tell that here we go, and then we made it up there. Really high, that's for sure. You are gonna see quite a bit. That 360 view, it's amazing. Very cold, probably 43 degrees right now. I loved it. I think it's worth it. I think I definitely will recommend it again. And if you make it earlier, you see less and less people. But if after 10 o'clock, I will say you're going to be crowded. Look at that beautiful, beautiful valley. So good luck, and I will highly recommend it. Bye.